The evolution of smartphones. From 2000 to 2025, in your pocket right now lies a device more powerful than all of NASA's combined computing power from 1969. But just 23 years ago, the closest thing to a smartphone was a chunk of plastic that could barely send a text message. This is the story of how we went from basic phones to pocket supercomputers. And what's coming next might change everything. The year is 2000. The Nokia 3310 is dominating the market. No camera, no internet. Just a simple phone that could survive being dropped from a building. The most exciting feature? Snake 2, a simple pixel game that had everyone hooked. But something was brewing in the tech world that would change everything. In 2003, BlackBerry released the 5810, introducing email capabilities to mobile phones. Suddenly, business people could respond to important messages without being chained to their desks. The physical keyboard became a status symbol, and crackberry addiction became a real concern. But the real revolution started in 2007. Steve Jobs walked onto a stage and pulled out a device that looked nothing like what people expected. An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator, he said. The audience was confused until they realized he was describing a single device. The iPhone was born. The touchscreen interface was revolutionary. No stylus, no physical keyboard. Just your fingers on glass. Critics called it a gimmick. They couldn't have been more wrong. In 2008, Google responded with Android. The first Android phone, the HTC Dream, offered something the iPhone didn't: choice. Different manufacturers could now create their own smartphones, leading to an explosion of options and innovations. Between 2010 and 2015, smartphones transformed from communication devices into life companions. Samsung's Galaxy series pushed screen sizes bigger, earning the term phablet. Apple's Retina displays made pixels invisible to the human eye. Cameras evolved from grainy 2-megapixel sensors to professional-grade shooters. 2016 brought the iPhone 7, controversially removing the headphone jack. People were outraged, but Apple's vision of a wireless future was just beginning. That same year, Google Pixel showed us what AI-powered photography could do, taking better photos with one camera than others did with two. By 2020, a new era began. Foldable phones. Samsung's Galaxy Fold series proved that smartphones could transform into tablets. Meanwhile, AI became deeply integrated into every aspect of our phones, from photo enhancement to battery management. Today, in 2023, smartphones are more powerful than many laptops. They've replaced our cameras, wallets, maps, and even our car keys. But what's next? By 2025, experts predict several groundbreaking developments. Augmented reality will become mainstream, with phones projecting real-time information onto our world through advanced cameras and sensors. Battery technology will finally catch up, potentially offering week-long battery life through solid-state technology. AI will become so advanced that phones will anticipate our needs before we even realize them. Ordering your favorite coffee when you wake up, or automatically switching to silent mode when you enter important meetings. And perhaps most incredibly, the physical phone itself might start to disappear. Companies are already working on neural interfaces and smart contact lenses that could make traditional smartphones obsolete. But here's what's truly fascinating. This isn't just about technology. It's about how these devices have fundamentally changed human behavior. 23 years ago, we memorized phone numbers. Today, most people can't recall their own. We've outsourced our memories, our navigation abilities, and even our social interactions to these devices. The evolution of smartphones is far from over, and we're all part of this ongoing revolution. If you found this journey through time fascinating, hit that like button to help others discover this story. Subscribe to stay updated on more tech evolution stories, and leave a comment sharing your first phone. Let's see who remembers the legendary Nokia 3310. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is already in your pocket.